Hi, this is Terry. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Now I'm on a mission to improve the health of my heart. I wonder if you can hear that. The wind is blowing really hard today, and I hear it like crinkling. I don't know if I think it's my garage door is like kind of creaking. Anyway, it's a lot of wind out here, and it's a windy day. It's a windy Tuesday. We're gonna get blown into Wednesday. Anyway, we're gonna talk while I'm making my salad. Y'all have seen me make my salads 111 times. Well, if I have it, there's 52 weeks in a year, and I have them almost every day. Anyway, we'll say I bet you've seen me watch it 300 times in the past year. So anyway, I'm not going to announce all the things I'm putting on there. I'm just going to go look over here and know what I'm supposed to do. But let me tell you. So at work, there was a grant, and work, they got some company cars, and they're going to house them at my office. Well, I've kind of somehow become kind of like I'm not the office manager. I've kind of somehow become the den mother, and so along the way, I kind of got myself in charge of various things. Well, I almost got in charge of this car, but thankfully I'm not. But I am the co-person, so I help somebody else, and we have the two company cars. Well, she and I are responsible. Every month we have to do like a check on the car. You know, we have to check the tires, check the oil, and all these things. Well, she's like me. Neither one of us are very mechanical engineer, car mechanic-y type people. So she and I are just kind of winging it. Well, we do our best. We're doing our best. So today we're doing it, and I mean it's new. So this was just our second month that she and I that we've had the car. So this is the second time we've had to do an inspection on it. Well, here we are. Hang on, I'm gonna put a couple dots. We did carrots. We did what did we do? We did carrots. We did the jicama. I know I'm going to be doing peppers, and so I'm just kind of making sure I carry over the things. All right, anyway, so my job was to go and check I was checking the pressure in the tires, and I was doing something else. Oh, we also have to check the tread. Now, I've never used this little tread jobber in my life. I've never had to check the tread in a car. Well, anyway, I did. And but I had the thing up, and I was like, okay, 30, 1, 2, 3. She said, wait, what is it? I'm like, no, I'm counting. I said, I have to count out loud. She started laughing. I'm like, listen, I grew up on Sesame Street, and that's what Sesame Street taught me. So if any of you grew up watching Sesame Street, you probably know what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, or 1, 1 bat in the belfry. 2 bats in the belfry. So I keep trying to open this. I got some fish, and I want it defrosted. I took it out last night and then the night before, and it's not defrosted when it's time to cook it. So I was going to try to leave it out on the counter. I'll probably forget and leave it out all night, knowing me. But anyway, okay, so I wanted those things. But yeah, so let me put this away so I don't forget what I'm doing. Hang on. So anyway, so she and I, we are in charge of the cars, and we are trying to do that. And it's kind of funny because, like I said, she and I are not domesticated or not mechanical at all. the first night that she and I were doing it, or the first day that we were doing it, we thought we had to do every little thing. And one of the questions was checking the transmission fluid and checking something else. And I'm like, look, I do not know what any of that stuff is or where that stuff is. I am not the one. And I said, they're going to have to come over and help us. She started laughing. She's like, yeah, I agree. 80. Oh, wait. Oh, so 77. Hang on. I want to write that down because I will forget. 77. I'm trying to do a little bit less of these pickles. And not that I think there's anything bad with them, but I'm just trying not to eat so many, like such a big amount of them. Because I think that's kind of pretty potent. And that might be why I'm like at the end of it, my nose is all snotty and anyway. So I'm trying to do less than that. But yeah, so here she and I are outside under the hood trying to figure out what's what. And then we have to go to the trunk and check the make sure that the little tire's in back there. And so it's a hoot and a half. Because like I said, she and I neither one of us are mechanical type people. So it's kind of humorous. Okay, so I wanted to tell one of you all had told me, and it's brilliant, I'm very thankful that you did. You had said, instead of watering down my dressings with water, to use vinegar. Well, I made up this vinegar. This is a mixture of all the vinegars. So it's just all the vinegars, like red wine, white wine, apple cider, blah, 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 blah. Rice vinegar. It's all in here. It's a mixture of them. Well, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot somebody had said to do that. So that's what I did. When the dressing got about halfway down, that was before I put it in here. When the dressing got about halfway down, I poured the vinegar in there. And so I diluted my dressing down with the vinegar. So zero it out. I'm really excited because I had forgotten that you all told me to do that because I like the flavor of the vinegar and the salad dressing. And this way, instead of using water, come on, duh. Okay. So, I put in 100. So that's 50 of the salad dressing and 50 of the vinegar. So that makes it even easier for my brain to remember. 50 and 50. So where'd you go? 50. Yeah, so there we go. Okay, so there's that. And seasoning, come on now. Come on, Terri. Oh, tomatoes. Terri. I think we said 4 tomatoes was like, nope, not quite. Oh, my stars. I'm going to put that one on there. Okay. Can't just leave 1 tomato behind. That's just, can't do it. Let's see. So for my salad, what are we going to put? Let's put some Avo Bravo on here. Oh, it's Bravo Avo. Corn flabbit. You all read my mind. So anyway, so today, there we were. And, it just rained yesterday. So even though it's parked on concrete, they're doing that construction by us at work. And so it was, it was a mess. This is that Mojo seasoning my sister left. I'm going to put some of that on there. I need to use that up. She left it at Christmas time. So anyway, so we were traipsing out there in the mud, even though it was on the concrete. And so that was an interesting experience. But anyway, but we got it all done. And so I had to, I did a car and then she did a car. And so when I was doing the tread, that stupid tread thing, I don't know how, it's this little tool and it has this thing that slides up and down. Looks kind of like a syringe. And so anyway, so here I am trying to check the tire tread. And I'm not doing such a good job of it because every time I push it in, every time I get it lined up, I bump it inside the wheel well. I'm like, well, that's just dumb. So then it'd mess it up. And so I'd get mad. Anyway, in the end, it was fine. I guess, I don't know. We'll probably end up needing to get new tires whenever the tires still have a lot of tread because I can't figure out how to use that tool. Let me put these away. Hang on. Have I told you all how much I appreciate you teaching me to use the Ziploc bags for storing my beef? Man, it's just so much easier in my refrigerator. It just takes so much less space. Oh my goodness. I just want to make sure I let you know how much I appreciate you guys for that. So we're going to take Asian blend tomorrow. So pineapple ginger. I don't have this one listed. Hang on, I'm going to write it down here. GHP ginger and GH gin. So if you haven't guessed, we are doing our Asian flavors tomorrow. Yeah, so it was definitely an interesting experience for she and I, as we've been doing this. And hang on, what's a serving? 15 grams. Yeah, so we did that, and today's the day I saw my nutritionist, and that went well, and she was really pleased. I say my nutritionist, I should just say the nutritionist at my doctor's office. She's at the cardiology office, so that's why I wanted to talk to her, and she's really pleased with how things are, how I've lost weight and what I'm doing, so that worked out well. She says I'm on the right track in her eyes, which is cool, because I wanted to know, I wanted to know, even if she and I didn't agree. I knew we might not agree on everything, but I'm excited. She and I came to a happy place, and she was very open. But she probably has to be open, because if she works with people like Terri, how Terri was 4 years ago, Lord and mercy, I can only imagine what her day is like. I can only imagine. I bet someday she goes home and just wants to choke people. Because I know I would have worn her out. Hang on. There we go. I would have worn that poor thing out back in the olden days. She would have been trying to tell me about eating healthy, and I'd be like, I eat healthy. I only go to Burger King 1 day a week. Or I only eat Burger King 1 time a day. That was my version of healthy. So, bless her. I bet she has people like me, like I was. All right, let's get some seasoning in here. But basically, she just said I needed to do what you all said, which I've already told y'all in yesterday's video. I need to add some, I was about to say liquid aminos. That's funny. I need to add some omega-3s, like y'all had said, and something else. I can't remember now. Sterols and something alls. I don't know. I got to research it all. That's much I do know. Oh, hey. I don't have to add sesame seeds. I could add the everything bagel seasoning. And that's got sesame seeds. Go Terri. Go Terri. Use your brain. Good job, girlfriend. Sometimes I use my noggin, y'all. Sometimes I use my noggin. All right. I'm going to put that in there. I put my apple in there. I already got my peels. Put this away. Now, let's give our chia pet. I told Mom that I was eating these, and she's like, chia? She said, does that mean you're going to start growing sprouts on the top of your head? I said, yeah, Mom. I'm going to start growing green sprouts. She just started laughing. Because that's what we think of, My generation, her generation is not my generation, but still. She's been around long enough to know what chia seeds are, or chia pets are. All right, so we got that. Let's zero it out and add our milk. I've been really enjoying this, but listen, this is what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't want butter toffee. That'd be gross. I want vanilla. Nope, that's caramel. Hang on. Salted caramel. Where the heck's vanilla? Oh, right back here. I would like to add some vanilla flavor to it tomorrow. I want to see how that tastes. All right. Alrighty. That's out from my coffee anyway. So I'll zero it out. And it worked last night. I did it, and then I shook it up. Then I did it again, and then I shook it up. So so I just kind of come back and shake it up again, so that way it kind of, all of it got wet. So that, and my yogurt and cottage cheese, that'll be for tomorrow too. Oh, there you go. Chia. Chia pet. Anyway, so yeah, good day. Nutritionist. Did car inspections. Oh, we have to walk around it. It's like this thing we have to, it really does take two people. Because we have to check and make sure that the both blinkers work every month. And then we have to make sure the flasher's in the front and the flasher and blinker in the back. And we have to check the headlights and all the things. We have to check all the things to make sure everything works, you know. And we got to do that and then we have to walk around for dents and stuff. And we got to check the seat belts. I'm like, man, that's a lot to do. That's a lot to do for one person. So I'm glad that she and I are tag teaming it, you know. But anyway, so that's what I know. And tomorrow, I don't know what I got tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. It's Wednesday, even though it feels like tomorrow should be Friday. It's been that kind of a week. But last night, the tornado alarms went off at 4 o'clock in the morning. I talked about it in my previous video because I showed you some down limbs. But the tornado alarm went off at 4 a.m. So I got up and went and hid in the in the hallway. I texted Mom. I said, "You awake?" And she said, "Yes." She said, "Yes," in the bedroom closet. Well, I think I told y'all this too. I'm not going to the basement. That's just dumb. I got a main floor and an upstairs. And if the thing falls down on top of me, then they're going to have to dig me out of 2 floors. Now, I understand. I have heard and I understand when a tornado comes, it sucks up the house. But you know what? If it goes beside this house and gets the next door neighbor's house, everything's going to fall in on top of me. So my logic is I'm just going to stay right in the middle where I go fall down with it. It may be wrong, but it's what I'm going to do. So anyway, so plus I can't get Baxter to go downstairs. And so I can't leave one child behind. I just can't do it. I can't do it. So anyway, so we all just hung out in the hallway. Not all of us. Lou slept. He slept right through it. I just let him sleep. He's so peaceful, that boy. But and Callie, she had to go out here when it storms. She has to be out here in the sunroom area, or my enclosed porch. It's not really a nice sunroom, but anyway, and she has to be in there because she freaks out in storms. So that's where she has to be. So I'm like, I can't force her to be inside because she's like, and I'm like, Lord, just bless this girl and don't let the glass come in and kill her. Because what do, you know? So anyway, but everything was fine. It was all fine and dandy. So, all right then. I'm going to set this down, and I think it's starting to not separate. So in those however many minutes we've been talking, it's getting to a point where they're starting to expand and not just settle on the bottom. Because they settle on the bottom at first. It's funny, you'll see a bunch on the top and a bunch in the bottom. But if you keep shaking it, it mixes up. So, all right, well, I'm going to clean up my mess and get ready for... Oh, I got to edit my video from yesterday. So that's what I've been doing. I record what I'm going to eat. I go eat. When I get done, I start editing a little bit. And then I come in and I get everything ready for the next day. Then I go back and finish editing. So, all right, you're in the loop. Okay, I love you guys. Bye. 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 1 bat in the belfry. 2 bats in the belfry. Come on, my Sesame Street kiddos. Come on, Sesame Street. Okay, bye. All right, weight check. Well, it hadn't gone up any if I quit talking. It hasn't gone up any more than what it is, so we're still hanging on that inflammation. So, alright, off we go. Some of y'all talk about the scale stalling and stuff. Well, you know, you just keep going. The whole trick is don't stop. You just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you know is your right. You know what you're doing is right, and you know it works, so just keep doing it. Y'all, never in my life. So I paid my my car insurance on my car. It was a couple weeks ago, I just got a check in the mail for 4 cents. A check for 4 cents. That's hilarious. 4 cents. Now, they could have just put that towards my my next balance. How funny is that? I literally $0.04. That is just so funny. 4 cents. They could have just said, "Oh, Terry, you paid over. Next time, pay under." Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I mean, I'm not upset about it. It's just funny. Bye. Good morning. It's breakfast time. And I have strawberry. It's strawberry watermelon yogurt and cottage cheese. So it tastes like a strawberry watermelon cheesecake. Hang on. You know I gotta lick the chia pudding off the lid. Alright. Hang on. Okay, so we tried vanilla this time. Yeah, that's good. It's thicker. I won't be able to tip it up because I I shook it after we made it, and then I shook it up a few more other times afterwards. That must be the trick. Shake them. Shake it off. Shake it off. Anyway, that's my breakfast. I'll see you at lunch. Howdy. It's lunchtime. I've heated up my ground beef and Asian stuff. And so let's give it a try. I'm kind of hangry. I'm feeling kind of angry and hungry at the same time, so I'm kind of hangry. So right now you're going to get grouchy Terry. That's my salad. Yeah, I'm kind of grouchy. I just want to eat and not be bothered. I don't have to think. I don't have to talk. Yeah. When I'm grouchy, I'm grouchy. So, there. That's what I got to say about it. Bye. That's all you're getting till supper. Bye. Well, these are my new glasses, and I think they're cute, but I can't see out of them. My left eye is all kinds of messed up, but maybe, I just put them on, so I know a lot of times when I used to get glasses, I would have to wait until the morning, the next morning. But man, see, working at the computer is a hot mess. But anyway, so I got my new glasses anyway. I'm just kind of cranky today. Ain't got no reason to be, but I am. So there you go. So, but yeah, so that's my new glasses. They're blue. They're kind of a blue color. I like the style of them anyway. Okay, bye. I got supper. Life is going to be good. I'm going to go in my living room. I'm going to sit in my couch, and I'm going to eat my supper, and then I'm going to play video games and take out all my frustrations from the day out on my video game. I'm going to play my little character, and we're going to beat up the bad guys, and we're going to do all the things. Today, you know what it feels like? It feels like I got PMS. I ain't had a period in 2 years. I'll be so mad if I have heart stents and then all of a sudden I start having periods. It better not be what it is. I'll be mad. But it does. It feels like PMS. Like I'm like, Urgh. Cod with some lemon pepper, some butter buds, and some Greek seasoning on it. I got that. I'm just having the same thing I had last night. I got some chicken with some Alfredo on it. And have some, what seasonings do I have? Oh, and I put some pepperoncinis in there. Just to give it a fun little flavor. So, put some pepperoncinis in here. Not with my fish, but in here with my chicken. Poor Lou, he's acting like he's on steroids. He's just pacing like, come on, give me a bite, give me a bite, give me a bite. That's good. Yeah, good job, Terri. Good idea. Thank you, Amy, for mentioning the pepperoncinis. It's good with the chicken and stuff. Just kind of gives it a oh, and I got some, on that up there, I got some Greek seasoning, some adobo, and some lemon pepper, and then some of those pepperoncinis. This is sweet potatoes. I'm pretty sure. It looks like sweet potatoes. I'm just pulling food out of my freezer, and I eat it. But it's good. I know that much, whatever it is. So, that's my supper. If you notice a little delay in replies to the comments from today, that's why. Today's what, Wednesday? Yeah. So that's why I'm just like, grrr, I need to go play my game and kill the monsters. But, alright, well that's what I know. So I will see you in the next video. I love you guys and I appreciate you all so much. Have a great evening. Bye.